No days off, I got too much on my mind. Too many goals on the wall, too many mountains left to climb. They was waiting on a miracle, I working overtime. Now the vision getting realer every single time I shine. No days off, every move is for the win. Every loss became a lesson, every lesson made me rich. Used to pray for opportunities, now they knocking in. And I'm still grinding like I never left the bottom that I lived in. Back when the money low and the pressure sky high, I was staring at the ceiling, telling myself it's my time. Everybody saw the struggle, nobody saw the grind. Nobody saw the sacrifices happening behind the lie. I was building in the dark where the spotlight couldn't reach, learning things the hard way. Every failure was a teacher, every scar became a chapter. Every chapter made me deeper. Now the dream that looked impossible finally in my speakers. I ain't never had a shortcut, had to take the long route. Had to trust my intuition when the world was full of doubt. Now the same people who left wanna know what I'm about, but the work did all the talking, I ain't gotta spell it out. I got tunnel vision focus, I can't waste another day. Every second got a purpose, every move got a place. I remember being broke, now I'm building bigger plays. Cause I learned consistency can change your whole fate. People love the outcome, they don't love the process. Don't love all the lonely nights or all the mental stress. They just see the victories and assume that you were blessed, but they never saw the battles that was happening in your chest. I was fighting with myself, trying to become something greater. Every day another test, every year another layer. Now the future looking brighter than it ever did on paper. Cause I kept on going harder every time I met a hater. No days off, I got too much on my mind. Too many goals on the wall, too many mountains left to climb. They was waiting on a miracle, I was working overtime. Now the vision getting realer every single time I shine. No days off, every move is for the win. Every loss became a lesson, every lesson made me rich. Used to pray for opportunities, now they knocking in. And I'm still grinding like I never left the bottom that I lived in. I done turned frustration into motivation and drive, turn rejection into fuel every single time denied. Had a dream too big to quit, too important to hide. Now the doors that once was locked suddenly open wide. Funny how success changed the way people treat your name. Back then they overlooked me, now they study every play. But I ain't focused on attention, I got bigger goals to chase. Trying to build a life so strong it can't be taken away. Every check remind me where I started from before. Every win remind me why I had to fight through every war. Now the scoreboard showing progress, but I still want more. Cause ambition don't retire when you finally reach the shore. I don't fear hard work, I fear wasted potential. Fear looking back one day and knowing I could have been special. That's why every morning feel like something monumental. Cause another day alive means another chance to level. I was planting seeds in silence while they laughed at the dirt. Now the harvest coming heavy and it's all because of work. Every sacrifice returning, every lesson showing worth. And the blessings getting bigger every season on this earth. I ain't worried about who ahead, I'm focused on my lane. Cause comparison a trap that'll drive a person insane. I'd rather keep improving and expanding every day than waste my energy watching what another person make. The hustle became part of me, it's deeper than a habit. It's the reason I keep moving when life get dramatic. It's the reason I stay focused while the world chase distractions. And the reason every setback turned into an advantage. I remember all the moments when I almost gave it up. Then I thought about the future and decided keep it up. Cause nobody ever built a legacy by giving up. And every giant opportunity starts looking small enough when you break it into pieces and attack it every day. That's the mindset that transformed all my dreams into a plan. Now the vision got momentum and the mission got a name. And I'm still nowhere close to where I'm ultimately headed. No days off, I got too much on my mind. Too many goals on the wall, too many mountains left to climb. They was waiting on a miracle, I was working overtime. Now the vision getting realer every single time I shine. No days off, every move is for the win. Every loss became a lesson, every lesson made me rich. Used to pray for opportunities, now they knocking in. And I'm still grinding like I never left the bottom that I lived in. dream into a business, turn a vision into pay. Now they see me level up, ain't got nothing left to say. Stack it up, never stopping for a break. Every loss became a lesson, every risk I had to take. They was watching from the sideline while I built another lane. Now the hustle paying off and everything began to change. Back when I was down bad, had a pocket full of hope and a notebook full of goals that I swore I'd never fold. Everybody wanted proof, I was busy building growth, cause I knew success was something you create and not get told. I was working double shifts on a dream nobody saw. Had to trust my own vision when the world ignored it all. Every closed door gave me motivation to evolve. Now the same people impressed by the way I solved it all. See the grind different when you really got a purpose. When your family need a future and you're back against the surface. I ain't had the time for excuses or uncertainty. I was too busy chasing something bigger than emergency. Every morning felt like game 7, no room to lose. Every move had consequences. Every choice I had to choose between comfort and ambition, between fear and what is true. I chose growth, I chose pressure, I chose everything to prove. Now the lifestyle getting better, but the hunger stay the same. Cause the mission ain't completed when you finally get a name. I got bigger things in mind than attention or fame. Trying to build a legacy that'll never fade away. I don't need validation, I got results in the bank. Got experience from losses and respect I had to gain. Now the vision looking clearer every time I glance ahead. And the dream I used to chase now running right beside my steps. Stack it up, every day another play. I was broke, now I'm focused on 100 different ways to turn a dream into a business, turn a vision into pay. Now they see me level up, ain't got nothing left to say. Stack it up, never stopping for a break. Every loss became a lesson, every risk I had to take. They was watching from the sideline while I built another lane. Now the hustle paying off and everything began to change. I remember all the nights when the future felt distant, when success felt like a rumor and the struggle felt consistent. But I stayed inside the process, stayed committed to the mission. Now the opportunities appearing with precision. Funny how the doubters disappear when you succeed. Funny how they ask for help when they finally see you lead. But I ain't got no bitterness, that's just how it be. Everybody loves the harvest but ignore the seeds. I was watering mine daily with discipline and focus while they waited on a miracle. I was building through the motions. Now the work done multiplied and the effort got noticed. Cause consistency eventually exposes who devoted. Pressure built my character, adversity built my skin. Every battle made me stronger, every loss became a win. Not because I like to fail, but because I learned within. Every setback got a lesson if you willing to begin again and again. No matter how hard it get, that's the difference between people who survive and who quit. I had dreams too expensive to abandon in the midst, so I kept my foot down heavy and refused to coexist with mediocrity, complacency, excuses and regret. I'd rather take a chance and fail than wonder what was next. Now the scoreboard looking crazy and the future looking blessed, but I'm still attacking goals like I ain't accomplished yet. Stack it up mentally before you stack it physically, cause the mindset what determines if you really make it big. I was rich in self-belief before $1 ever hit. That's the reason when opportunities arrived I was equipped. Every book, every lesson, every risk, every move, every moment spent alone, sharpening my point of view. Now the life I once imagined slowly coming into view, and the proof speak louder than anything I could do. I ain't chasing temporary highs, I'm chasing ownership, trying to build a future strong enough to survive generations with every move intentional, every goal connected to a bigger picture only visionaries can interpret. I got scars from the climb, but I wear them like medals, cause they remind me every mountain can be conquered with effort. Every obstacle temporary if your purpose bigger than it, and every difficult chapter eventually gets headed down. The pages read different, now the story got momentum. Every sacrifice I made finally starting to present itself in ways I couldn't imagine when I started from the bottom with a dream of prayer and a mindset full of options. I ain't done though, got a long way to travel, still got levels left to reach and bigger goals left to tackle. But the confidence different when you know you built the ladder from the ground to where you stand through discipline and action.